Hello, hello, my beautiful bulls, my Taurus. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast, excuse me, for the week of January the 20th to the 26th. Can you believe that, guys? We're almost through the month already of January, and it's absolutely crazy how time flies. Well, keep in mind, not every card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. If it does, run with it. Don't try to force it. Throw the rest out into the universe. Starting off with your download message, Taurus, you've got negotiate. So this could be work related, career related. This could be on a personal level where you're having to call somebody up, and have a discussion with them. You could be negotiating over a contract as well, or something legal. So this is about they're telling me word haggle. Okay, if you know what that means, that's part of bargaining and bartering and give and take and push-pull energy. Okay, so don't be afraid to step up there and do that. Okay, go for the best benefits when it comes to or the most amount of money, or what's going to be to your greater good when you're negotiating anything here that you might have to sign your name to. Okay. Now, coming in with your first card, you've got Genevieve, true love. Okay, the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Wow, aren't you lucky, my beautiful Taurus? So, without even trying, maybe somebody's attracted to you, okay? And you can manifest what you want through your own laughter, surrounding yourself with beauty and indulging in luxurious treats. Romance is the life force of the universe, and it's worth a goal indeed. It's a worthwhile goal indeed. So, loving yourself comes first. That's what that sentence was that I was telling you prior to this. So, your soulmate relationship is coming in, or it's soon to arrive. There is a renewed passion, maybe in an existing relationship. You're going to be getting together. Maybe you've been busy and you haven't been able to connect, and now the two of you are going to rekindle that love and romance. Because in reality, Taurus, you're quite a romantic person, and your romantic needs aren't being met, and you must take the steps to alleviate that. So, even if you have to make the first call, make the reservation, whatever the case is, Taurus, do it, because look what you've got here. Below that is the Ace of Cups. Oh, I just love how they do this to us. So this is a new beginning. This could be a new romance for some of you, and it's filled with love. So you know what? Be glad and embrace it, because this is all good that's coming your way, and you can let your cup overflow with joy and happiness now, whether it's a new romance or simply the love and appreciation of those around you. So let yourself receive that love. This is often referred to as new love, loving yourself, or the universe showering you with love. Beautiful. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, this is a cute card, eh? The pig, and it says, pig spirit, use your mind wisely. Now, we've always said, pigs are not dumb. Pigs are a very smart creature. So remember that. You might be being more analytical right now, and your analytical mind, and using it to your highest good, recognizing all facts must be considered even when they do not fit with what you already know. So be open-minded, okay? This is all about intelligence. This is all about moving forward and letting the powers be know who you are and what you're made of. But you have to be mindful to make the right decisions and the right choices, and take your time, okay? You don't see pigs running around, 100 miles an hour. They plot their move. They know where they want to go. They know where to find their food, and they do that. So this is all about you using your mind wisely, okay? Setting yourself up, getting your ducks in a row, making sure everything's in order, and you might be a little bit more analytic, which means you're paying attention more to the details because you want to be accurate about something. And this something could be you having to make a decision here, or a choice, and you're kind of procrastinating, dragging your heels. When we get the Two of Swords, that's what it's about. She's got these blindfolds on. She's got these crows that are flying around here, pulling her in this direction and that direction, which means she's confused. She doesn't know what decision or choice to make. So instead of doing it, she just stands in one position and, doesn't move forward. I'm here to tell you, Taurus, that you can do this. Look at the picture in complete clarity. Look at it from a broader, wider perspective. Be open to something new and be more analytical. Okay, think about it. All right. Pick each of these details. Take each of these details apart and think about what it is you want to do. All right, because at the end, you want to see the whole picture fall in line, right? And you want to see that happiness and prosperity. So this is about making a wise and mindful decision and choice, and sometimes it requires a mediator, somebody to lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table so that you can see what it is you need to choose. Okay, what you have to win and what you have to gain and what you have to lose. Sometimes this is illegal thing where mediation has to come in, and you're forced to make a decision, but not so hard, because you'll see everything that's there and it'll make your decision and choice easier. Don't procrastinate. This is important, this choice or decision you're making, even if it's not a legal situation. Now, coming in the center position could be a challenge for you. You've got surrendered to the divine, and this is a full moon. So we know the full moon is all about letting go, okay? The full moon comes in, you're purging, you're letting go, it's like the death card. It comes to a conclusion and you move on, right? So this is about you surrendering to the divine, saying, hey, I'm here. What do I need to see, know, and expect? Please guide my move. Okay. I was just listening to another reader that I listen to, and he's very spiritual, and he says the same thing. This guy, he knows as well that, we have to ask spirit to guide our move, and we have to trust it. When I shuffle my cards and I ask them to guide my cards, and I get a card and I go, nah, I don't like it, and I put it back in there, the minute I go to shuffle it again, the same card either shows up again or my cards go flying across my desk like they hit my hand. So trust spirit. When you ask, trust their divine intervention and their help. Okay, surrender to the divine. You've got a new beginning coming in. Stand your ground here, though, because you've got the Seven of Wands, and that is you standing your ground. Okay, realizing that you've worked hard for something and you're not going to back down. Right. So this is a card of. It is a card of struggle, because you've gone through some struggles here, and you fought hard to get where you are, but that doesn't mean the battle's over. Some people will always be jealous of what you do and the success that you've got and try to bring you down. So rise above the petty actions and continue on your path. Okay, you deserve to be where you are. So stand your ground and fight for your corner here. So surrender to the divine, ask the divine spirit for help and guidance, and trust it. Okay. Coming in the next, in the messages from your guides and spirit, you've got imagine. So, you're getting a beautiful message here that you can turn your imagination into manifestation, into, something that does come out. You're creative in your ways of thinking, and you have this ability to visualize things. You've got the power of aligning your imagery and feeling creative. Okay, these aren't illusions. You can do this. But just ask yourself, what do you want to be? Where do you need to, what do you need to believe in order to have your life the way you want, right? So, don't throw your dreams away or poo-poo them away, because you can lean into them. And it's often messages from spirit that say, gee, you can do this, right? So this is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop into yourself to make things happen, right? Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? I mean, really, really imagine it without holding back, okay? If you can envision it, you can have it. So get ready for prosperity, because it's waiting for you. You need to act as if it's already here, right? Now, with that are these choices and decisions that you might be a little bit confused about. And when we get this card, that's what it's about. This is sort of the, what am I going to do? Which one is going to bring me what I need? So the Seven of Cups is sometimes feeling overwhelmed with a lot of decisions, a lot of choices that you have to make, and you're unsure about which one to choose, right? Well, remember when I told you here with the Two of Swords, I said make sure that you're clear and concise on what you want, and be open to that. Okay, don't allow yourself to get up in your head. Okay, so when you imagine your dreams coming true, the possibilities seem endless. However, to bring your dreams to life, it's important to stay focused and committed. Think carefully about what your choices are and create a solid plan before you take any action. Only then can you turn your big dreams into reality. So dream big. Don't be afraid. You might be faced with making choices. Which one do you really want? Which one could bring you to greater good? Coming in at the end of your week, you've got the card that says heal the ouch. Some of you might be getting over some sort of a malady, some sort of cold, or some sort of, situation. But sometimes it can be emotional too, and maybe you're going to forgive. Forgiveness is a healer of the soul. This is a time for great soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind. And, it indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life right now. And if you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you're going to be successful. Maybe you're going to get into some sort of healing modality, developing your natural capacity to restore and help others to wellness, right? But you could also be healing old wounds, and broken bonds are being mended. And there could be some reconciliation that's possible now. So, right now, I would say to you, let bygones be bygones if you can. Remember I said, if you can. Okay, Queen of Cups. Yes, she's nurturing, loving, caring, out there to help everybody heal their wounds. But this could be you. You could be the person that's out there giving 110% of yourself to your family, your friends, your colleagues, anybody who asked you, Taurus, because you're that kind of person. But remember something. Don't stretch yourself too thin. This is about you nurturing and taking care of your own needs. Maybe you are under the weather this week and you need to put your feet up and drink your warm tea and just keep warm and relax. So, I always say with this Queen of Cups, physician, heal thyself first, okay? Before you go out there and want to take on everybody else's problems, or they need your help. And it's beautiful that you do this, but this is a week where you're going to have to nurture your needs, okay? So take care of yourself. She's able to go out there and do everything she does for the simple reason she's smart enough to take care of her needs. She wants to be running on all her energy level. And that's what this is about. So take care, heal the ouch. Take care of yourself emotionally, spiritually, and mentally this week, and physically. Okay, let's see what we have here with our beautiful Ace of Cups and love coming in. You've got the Nine of Wands. So don't back down. The Nine of Wands is that card that says you've created something and you're determined now to go after something that you feel you deserve. And maybe it's love. So don't give up. And maybe because you didn't give up and you didn't give up on yourself, this is why you're going to see this beautiful energy of love showering down on you. Coming in with the Two of Cups and making wise decisions and choices. You're moving on. You've made this decision. Okay, and the decision you've made is, hey, I'm getting out of here. I'm moving on and I'm going in a new direction that's going to suit me better. She has that ability to walk away from situations, to let go of unsuccessful relationships or jobs and careers. She just says, hey, I deserve better, and if it's not paying me the dividends I deserve and the abundance that I deserve and the rewards that I deserve, I'm out of here. She's going on a new journey, and she does it as a solo. She doesn't need to take anybody with her. So you could be tapping into the energy of this Queen of Swords and saying, you know what, I'm going to purge. I'm going to get rid of stuff that I don't need around me anymore, and that's the way it's going to be, cut and dried. Okay, coming in the center position, you've got... Oh, I told you you've got that. We've already done that. So let's see what we've got here. Sorry, guys. I get so excited about your reading. All right. Coming in with the Seven of Wands, you have choices and decisions again to make. Remember, we had the Two of Swords. Now you have the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles is that card that says, take yourself to balance. Okay, take yourself to center. This is a card that says you might have a lot of balls up in the air. You might be having to multitask this week. Pace yourself. Okay, make out that priority list. Don't push yourself so hard because you need to take care of yourself. You may have two offers, two options, two decisions and choices to make. I wouldn't get bent out of shape because I think you're going to be making the right ones. Okay. All righty. Let's see what we have here with our Seven of Cups. Oh, you're moving on for sure. Okay, it's taking your time. You're trying to get yourself balanced. You're trying to get all the information and your ducks in a row before you do it. This is, the end of hard times. Ten of Swords. It's that card that says you dealt with all those problems, those challenges, all the feeling stuck, betrayed, let down, whatever those disappointments were, you're on your feet again, okay? And you're not going to go back there. Okay, this is a card that says you're back on your feet, you're making the right choices, you now have your freedom to go after your dreams, okay? Your past was pretty difficult, but you're up on your feet again, going, full force ahead. Ready, set, go. Okay, coming in with the Queen of Cups. Oops, this came up for Aries as well. Okay, so seven of Swords is that card of deception, okay? This is a card where somebody could be taking advantage of you. Maybe, they see your goodwill here as the Queen of Cups, and you're always willing to help out people, and they're pushing themselves. They're taking to advantage of your goodwill and your generosity. It could be something simple like that. But somebody could also be, this is called the thief, the liar, the cheater, that type of energy where somebody may be pretending to be your best friend, and in reality, they have an ulterior motive. They want something. They want something from you they don't deserve. They feel entitled. Very, very wrong, big mistake, because you're not going to put up with it. You're going to walk away from it and tell them to hit the road. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus.